do bubbo 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 bum ba da 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 bum 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 how about bo 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 bo. Let's get this thing out and running. Then of course you gotta wonder, did I hit the right thing? I don't know. So let's see if all our sound is working. Should be. That's up properly. Got the microphone going. Oh, we have things due to COVID-19. Oh, still, that's right. Oh, we got sound. Let's see if we can't change that. Oh, what are we starting with? Pikmin 4 right off the bat? Oh my god! That's a good start. Well, I think it's a good start anyway. There's the little dudes. They're fun. Yay! I need to replay the first Pikmin game. That's all I need to do. I never beat. I don't think I ever beat it. Let's see what we can do here. I want to be able to hear everything. There they are. Uh-oh, new Pikmins. Nice. That wasn't intentional. Oh, you get a puppy. He's worth 10 Pikmin. Owachi. I wonder if you name him. Looks like you do. Oh no. big blobby bosses. What is going on here? Yay! Okay, so can you go to different worlds? Are we going to go in depth, or is it just the trailer? Oh, are you going to actually play at night this time? And not try and run away? I am curious.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, YouTube, your closed captions are not great.
For Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Okay, so we're not doing a deep dive. We're just doing a trailer.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire. What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects.
Oh, very cool.
Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Roguelike, just dropping roguelike in the middle of a trailer. I like that.
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Shake it, amigo.
Hey, I remember him.
2, 1.
It's a lot of fun to drive in the Sonic and All-Stars Racing.
Brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently
Yeah, I guess the Joy-Cons would work really well for the Maraca controller. Since they're not going to ever release a Maraca controller. Unless they're mad.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
Oh, I don't like that at all. That's terrifying.
Compete online in World Party.
But at least they include like dress-up options, because every great video game includes dress-up. It's just a fact.
40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is
interesting.
the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the
Definitely
latest
reminds
trend.
me of the
Give them a like if you dig their
oh,
style.
dang it, the name suddenly escapes me.
Or suggest new outfits
The
for
Hash
them to
FE,
grow as
not a
an
Persona,
influencer.
but not a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Now it's time for fashion design.
The
Choose from
crossover
over
between
1,000
Shin Megami
design
Tensei and
options.
Fire Emblem.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Interesting.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your
Roleplay
friend
as the
circle
talented
and
Mr.
grow
Ripley.
your
Just
brand.
take over other people's identities.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling When Fashion Dreamer debuts
I know a
exclusively
lot
on
of people
Nintendo
who would
Switch
be
this
very
year.
into this game.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer.
Okay, yeah, I remember the trailer for that. That was really good.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons.
Dracula
as you
throws
vanquish
so
legions
much
of
wine.
monsters in frenetic combat.
All the time.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania.
I'm glad Castlevania is not like dead, even though Konami kind of gave up on video games. It still shows up every now and then.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the TRON universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
It's like a Tron visual novel?
Alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity
I like the
launches first for consoles
color
on Nintendo
swatching.
Switch this April.
Just the look of the game is very cool.
Who's there?
It's Frankie
Wait,
from
is that-
Foster's.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh dear.
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fate. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective.
Oh, so that's what
airs on
Geist
Nintendo
turned
Switch
into
this
after
summer.
it failed on the GameCube. I don't think I ever played Ghost Trick, but I've seen it
Two
before.
connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Okay. Decapolice. So there's 10 of them? Okay, fine, never mind. Okay, the YouTube trying to... I gotta turn off the YouTube closed captions. That's what I gotta do. There we go. That'll make it so I can actually read the subtitles. Much better. Oh no!
Once upon a
Yay!
time,
There
was
she
a witch
is.
and
Hey,
a demon.
Bayo. We missed you.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Now, are they going to play into the time travel stuff from the first game at all?
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an
Interesting.
enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey.
Interesting.
By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins.
Okay, so anything like that will depend on how well they can balance the different combat mechanics, so you don't wind up doing the same thing every fight because it's so super effective. You'll have to have enemies with different weaknesses and strengths. Uh-oh. More Splatoon. More! Ink for the ink god. Is this going to be like the Octo expansion? Oh dear. Are you going back to Inkopolis? Back to visit Game 1. Nice.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
That is very cool.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Okay. So what's different about it? It's just that Callie and Marie are there, which, you know, might be worth it.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
I mean, how old could the first Splatoon really be? Don't answer that.
Oh, what's this?
Are we still on Splatoon, or have we moved to something? Oh dear, what have they done? It's trace memory, but it's Splatoon as well. That's fascinating. I'm curious what they'll do with that. Are you going to talk about it?
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so you can buy it, but you won't get anything until the actual... Okay.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
I've read that.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, let's.
Adventure
Oh
awaits
my.
Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
Mickey Cuphead.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monarch. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and
Oh,
cranny
nice.
of the island.
It looks like one of the old, like Mickey Super Nintendo games.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. and glide
I
through
was
the
never
air
quite
to reach
sold
distant
on the
platforms
current
and
Mickey
hidden
art
areas.
style, but
Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
aww.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the
Interesting.
secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
I wonder what the difficulty level on that will be. If it's something designed more that kids can be successful at it, or adults.
More emblems are on the way.
Expansions.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage
A
expansion.
lot of expansion
Pass
passes
DLC.
so far.
Wave 2 includes Hector,
Yay.
Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acura.
Oh man,
Cast magic
he was so
spells over a
cool
wide area.
when I played Path of Radiance.
This battle?
Camilla,
Oh dear.
Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes
Oh,
with
that's not
sword
the
and
Robin I
magic
remember.
attacks.
Have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
They're just throwing out syllables now.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
The way they have to say the full
later
title must be very
today.
frustrating when you're scripting something like this.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
Okay, this feels like a Don't Nod game.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Rain, set the stage
Oh,
for your journey.
you're saying a lot of words that I like
You
in the
sign
right
up
order.
One of the 6 aspirations like bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
I will always give Don't Nod the benefit of the doubt.
These games will have you roll
So
in.
far.
Octopath
Yay.
Traveler 2 is just around
I
the
love
corner.
me some Octopath.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
That is very tempting.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And
It was always a
where will your
Primrose
journey
main for the first game.
lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect groups of
Hey.
objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Really?
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of
Katamari
Sun and Moon
Damashi.
to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world Meet characters from all walks of life.
Keenathan. I don't approve of that at all.
Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
That could be interesting.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's
Windjammers
skills
3.
to dominate each match.
Fantastic.
Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Mega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo
Oh, it's free. That's going to be scary. So there's going to be something in there.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I have never played these,
in HD.
but I always, intended to.
A massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the
Fascinating.
labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
Fascinating.
24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection
I'm trying to think of
will
what
also be
benefit there would be to
available
drawing the map
on
yourself
Nintendo
versus
eShop.
just using the auto map.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your
There they
tactical
are.
skills ready.
Are they coming out right now or later?
Calling all strategy fans.
Because they've delayed it for quite a
Plus two
while,
Reboot
and it looks
campaigns
like
only a couple of months away. Join
okay,
Andy,
a couple of months
Max,
away.
Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online
This doesn't
play.
look like a cutscene or anything. It just looks like the intro plus the track mode for the game. So I don't know what kind of story is going to include those, or if it's all going to be text. Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Okay.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over
Interesting.
20 interdimensional stages to explore.
Will some of them be impossible without certain upgrades? Will they do that?
4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
Oh,
Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
oh my.
A Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return
That's
to
a fascinating
Dreamland
idea.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Uh-oh. This could be interesting or terrifying. Game Boy games? I love me an old Game Boy game, but if I'm playing just the black and white ones and not Game Boy Advance, it's going to be... Okay, we got Game Boy Color options.
Anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Oh,
Let's
just
introduce the games that will be available
straight
at
up Tetris. You cruel
Tetris.
monsters.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Interesting.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Oh.
Save the Rule Realm as
Well, I guess they already
Spider-Man
had
Ghost and Goblin series.
Demon's Crest. They already had it
Watch
on
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch
the
titles.
Super Nintendo one.
Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the Super
Random
Nintendo
Alone in the
Shadow
Dark
Island.
Game Boy
Metroid
game.
2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world
These
that
are some
changes
really
between
good
day
Game
and
Boy
night based
games,
on your
but
actions.
let's see what else they can do.
Kirby's Dreamland.
Why not?
Inhale and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Interesting.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Oh, the oracles. Nice. How on earth are you going to do Tilt and Tumble? Game Boy Advance. That is exciting. Metroid Fusion? Metroid Zero Mission?
Game Boy Advance games are
Minish
being added to
Cap,
Nintendo
nice.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are
Oh,
the games that you can play
cruel.
at
Okay, Minish Cap,
Super
Mario.
Advance 4.
Advance
Super Mario Brothers
I
3.
hate that naming
Play 38
scheme so
extra levels
much.
from the Nintendo e-reader
It's
accessory.
so ridiculous.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience
Oh,
the
wow.
origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Nice.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Really?
Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh, I love these
Enter through a
ones.
zany world
They are
and
so
fight
good.
with equally zany attacks.
They're just rock solid RPGs.
The Legend of Zelda, the
Minish Cap I played on Wii U. That one was a lot of fun.
Dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is
The shrinking
supported for
mechanics
compatible
really well
games,
done.
and up to
But
4
this means
players
they can
play
do
together.
other games later, so they'll probably get Zero Mission and Fusion will be on there at some point.
More games will be
Fire
added to
Emblem,
this
there's
library
Fusion,
as well.
Kirby, F-Zero, Golden Sun! You taunting... Oh, you're
After this
taunting us.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both
Leaving Game
and
Boy to
Advance
regular
titles with the
and
Nintendo Switch
Game Boy
Online Plus
Advance to the
expansion
expansion pack
membership.
is just mean. I totally understand why they're doing it, but it's just
Select Game
mean.
Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
It's not a huge swath of Game Boy Advance titles. I was hoping for more,
Nintendo
but
Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus
they're gonna
expansion
add
pack
plenty
in the
later.
future. Let's see a few more headlines.
It's interesting because I figured that the Switch would be kind of...
The original Metroid Prime game is
Oh, they did it.
Nintendo Switch.
Is it the whole trilogy? Or is it just the first one? Because either way, I'm gonna play it. Prime is so good. I wonder why they're doing this though. People are going to break this game so hard. Okay, first you get the space jump. And then you skip everything else. I wonder if they're going to leave the sequence breaks alone or if they're going to try and fix them in the end, resulting in brand new ones. That's always the question with a Metroid game. It's just Metroid Prime. That's a decision someone could make.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Can I get the fusion suit?
Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
I haven't played this game in years. I will definitely play this again.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more.
So good.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Dang it. Oh, I knew they would.
Available in stores February 22nd.
Jerks.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
The names.
You'll investigate these
Fantastic.
incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
God, I hope those are just their names and not a description of their abilities.
This is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Yeah, I remember the original trailer. This looked interesting.
Inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Raincode launches on
June
Nintendo
30th.
Switch,
Okay.
June 30th.
That's not too far away.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
That
system,
I did
is
not
coming to
expect.
Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands of
My
Bumper,
boy,
empires conspiracy
Kaitos,
looms closer. As
Liud,
secrets dwell within the protagonist,
Savina, they're all there.
you'll stand up to
That's
the
incredible. I did not
different
expect
eras
that at
of
all.
war.
I love these games. I love both of these games so much.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Oh,
Battles are fought using
the
cards.
cards. Do I still have to wait 2 weeks to get the glorious hair?
By the attributes and combinations of your cards.
Or maybe
which are
the cards
randomly dealt from
the
deck.
cards can age when the game is off. That would be helpful.
Real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above? And the
Oh
lands
man,
below?
a whole new... I mean, these games are 20 years old, so they have to, but a whole new generation of people are going to experience the first game, and that's amazing.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
I'm sure this is fantastic. Just, I'm going to enjoy the fact that Baten Kaitos is coming out again for a moment.
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
That's incredible.
Travel between past and present to make the island.
I am super hyped for that. I hope I'm not the only one, but even if I am, that's fine too.
Blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island.
And it's both Baten Kaitos games too, because I mean, Baten Kaitos to get it now is like 80-90 bucks on the GameCube, and then Origins is like 150 if you want to buy it with everything.
Restoration is about to begin.
Getting both of those games for 60 bucks is ludicrous
Girl who steals time.
and amazing. No sign of Zelda yet. Professor Layton, you return, sir. I have 12 midstick. Okay, that's fine. Is that the whole thing?
Wave 4 is
Uh-oh,
racing
more
in.
courses.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into
Oh,
Wave
brand
4
new,
of the
nice.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
I know a lot of people who are excited for Yoshi's Island to finally get a course.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Everyone loves Birdo. She's great.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
But
DLC for the Mario Kart
what-
8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
But what are the other courses? You showed one course and one
Nintendo
character.
Switch Online
Where are
Plus
the
expansion
rest?
pass members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Oh. Okay, we got Minecraft. I haven't played that yet, but I've heard good things. Oh, it's a puppy. And a deer. This could be... I love the art style in this. You could do a lot of fascinating things looking at that. Aww. Yup. I like these games too. Have a nice death. Okay. No Silk Song. No Metroid Prime 4. No Zelda. Yet. Oh, that's coming out now. Little mini dude's baseball. Okay. Oh, it's just an update for Dreamland Valley. Okay. Aw. All right. I think I like I'm not sure.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
I like a lot of the Tales games.
Will be our
Symphonia was
last
the first one I ever really played.
Let's take a look.
It has a Zelda-y look to it. Maybe not. Why would there be spotlights off in the distance? We're definitely up high. Okay, yeah, so it is Zelda.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Is Link gonna fight the moon? Do you have to fight the moon? Because the moon's haunted, so sometimes you may have to fight the moon. hope there are new enemies, because a lot of these just look... Oh, never mind, there's a big square guy.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I have faith. Just building a truck. Okay. Okay, now I have to go find that audio and play it backwards to figure out what's going on.
Please, lend him your power.
What just happened there? That's concerning. Big Mononoke vibe from that. The weird corruption all spreading around his body.
Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available
strong Ashtaka vibes.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest.
That's not a bad thing.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was pretty great. There's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of expansion pass stuff. And a lot of stuff didn't show up that I was hoping would show up. I mean, I didn't get Prime 4 and I didn't get Prime Trilogy, but I got Prime Remastered, which is amazing. And it's available now. But Baten Kaitos Remaster is that. Ooh, that's going to be tough to resist. Oh, that was fantastic. Very exciting. A lot of good stuff. I need to go download that Game Boy thing. I need to go download all those Game Boy things. This is going to be fun.